Hello everyone. I will show a demo of our high-level programming environment for FPGA-based system using C language. This programming environment is used to program the algorithmic strategy described earlier. Let us look at the C code that is used to program algorithmic strategy on the FPGA. There are two main components to C programming using the RENIAC programming environment. First, the actual C code for implementing the algorithmic strategy, and second, the runtime API that will result in movement of data between external components such as Ethernet, DRAM memory controller, and PCI Express. Here, the algo strategy is the main function for implementing the algorithm, and read market data and execute trade are the runtime APIs interacting with the external components. First, let us look at the C code for the algorithm. One of the main functions included in the C code for implementing the algorithmic strategy is a function called rllib.h. This is similar to C standard library and is used in our example to implement the string comparison function. Now let us look at the main function to implement algorithmic strategy. The function's signature shows a very standard C function call that contains arrays, pointers, and different data types. The main algorithm for implementing the algorithmic strategy comprises of buying a particular stock, in this particular case Apple, at a certain price, and then selling the stock once the market price crosses a certain value. Let us now look at the runtime API. The runtime interfaces have two key objectives. First, provide an API to talk to I/O components, and second, provide a mechanism to debug at runtime if there are problems. In this specific case, let us look at a function that reads packets from the Ethernet interface, and it reads the packets and provides it to the block that performs IP processing. Next, to look at an example of a debug interface, we look at a function that writes packets into the Ethernet interface and it records the status. If there is any problem with this particular function, the status will be returned that indicates a problem with the right function. Both the above code are now compiled using our C compiler to form an executable for the FPGA. All this is done within a complete ANSI C programming environment. Thank you for your attention.